What's up, you guys? This your boy AVSC, and this is a video on mental illness. Okay, you guys. I don't know how to break this down to you guys, but I'm just going to have to give it to you guys the way it really is supposed to be given. Okay. A lot of times we have all the time we have good and we have bad. Okay, we have good and evil. Okay, this is where scientists comes in with these labels. Okay, and nothing against scientists, but a lot of times I feel like science is put there to add deception. It's a way to explain everything. This is what's going on, to basically say, spirituality is not real, and spirituality is very, very real. What people don't understand is, okay, for example, scientists like to put stuff on different things. Okay, now, like I tell everybody, you'll see a lot of people, you'll watch a lot of horror movies, and you'll see, like, for example, The Exorcist. And you see a lot of people and they're demonically possessed, and they're doing all the eyes rolling in the back of the head, and they're shaking on the bed, and their temperature skyrocketing, and the priest is he has a crucifix and he's trying to repel the demons away from him. Ladies and gentlemen, that is Hollywood. The truth of the matter is, there's people that's walking around you that seem very sane. They're demonically possessed, okay? And this is the reason why what scientists want to call mental illness, it's really demonic possession, okay? A lot of people think, they're mentally ill with schizophrenia, and they're mentally ill with Tourette's, and they're mentally ill with that shit. They can say this and say that and say this and say that, but see, back in biblical days, it wasn't we're going to diagnose you with this. It was, this is what it is and this is what it ain't, okay? And the truth of the matter is, people with mental illness are literally demonically possessed. Mental illness is literally demonic. Excuse me, I ate a breakfast and this is the reason why it's very, 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 very important for you guys to stay away from people that are mentally ill. Okay, bipolar disorder and all that extra. Baby, let me tell you something. You don't experience these things when you're at peace with God. When God inhabits your mind, He keeps you at a peace that the devil cannot steal your joy. These people that are dealing with bipolar disorder and schizophrenia and all these different things, these people are literally possessed. And it's like, as much as a lot of people might come in and say, oh no, that's not true, what are you talking about? But it really is. It's real. It's, in actuality, it's really what it is. It's demonically possessed, and this is the reason why the narcissists are so treacherous, because that what they're saying is a mental illness is really a very, very strong demonic possession. It's almost like the person that inhabited the human form have literally signed a contract with Satan and said, here you go. Because they choose to willingly, ladies and gentlemen, do wrong. So how you going to tell me a person that choose to willingly do wrong, that's a mental disorder? No. That's a person that's consciously aware of what they're doing, and they're willingly saying, I know this is good. I am a bad person. Yes, I could walk on the right path, but I choose to do bad. For the simple fact of the matter, I don't care, and I'm not going to change. Let me tell y'all something. It's some narcissists I know, right? I'll know that they're narcissists, but I'll say certain things about other people and be like, it's just, I don't know why they do these horrible things. They need to change. You know what the narcissist's first thing that they say to me is? Well, you can't make people change if they don't want to change. These narcissists say this because they're literally like narcissists say it's a reflection. They project onto you who they are. That's literally, they project onto you and others who they are. They're literally projecting onto themselves. They're literally trying to let me know, like, no, you know, you're talking about them and you're telling me that, oh yeah, you know, they could change, they could do it, but maybe they don't want to change. Maybe they don't want it. When they're saying that, that is really who the narcissist is. The narcissist literally reflect things coming back to them. It's like a mirror, you know. The story in Greek mythology was of, what was his name? Narcissus? I don't know. Anyways, he was so infatuated with himself that he looked into a lake and fell into the lake and died. This is how dangerous narcissists is. They care so much about themselves that they don't give a damn if they have to take their own damn life in the process. You get what I'm saying? And you guys think that that's somebody good to be around? No, that's what makes these people dangerous, because they don't give a fuck. And a lot of people just don't understand that. Like, they're literally like, oh, this person will change, and they're not going to change. But getting back on the topic is mental illness, ladies and gentlemen, is it's demonic. So when you see people and they seem a little off or a little crazy and things just don't add up and they're not sane, stay away from these people. Stay away from them at all costs. Don't be like, oh, that's just my crazy cousin. That's just the way she act. Oh, that's just my homeboy. He a little bipolar, but no. You need to run to the hills. Run the hell away and don't look back. Forget trying to put up with that. Okay? Like, you ain't even got time. You want to always keep yourself on a good frequency of positivity and things that's going to be good for you to elevate you. These people come in and they throw your energy off, and it takes you to a dark place, and they want you literally on the same level that they are on. I mean, there's people that literally have mental disorders, and it's not that, you know, a lot of people say, well, they can't help it, that's how they are. It's the fact that the devil has taken over a great portion of their mind. You see what I'm saying? So it's not that they can't really help themselves. It's that they're kind of unknowing that you can literally, like, knowingly but unknowingly, kind of, because of the way you are, just give yourself to the devil. That's why if a lot of people that had mental disorders tried their hardest and prayed to God and actually did good works, God would deliver them from that. But these people, they don't care. And it's for people that is not trying, that's being ignorant and not trying to basically own up to the fact that they have a mental illness. Those are people that are blindsided. You don't have time to be around these kind of people. You don't have time to be around these kind of people because, see, narcissists knowingly know that that Satan has inhabited their mind damn near about 80%, and they choose to let that happen. So these other people with mental disorders that knows that Satan is there but not really addressing it, but could do something to change it if they wanted to, but not really doing anything to change it, but kind of, those people you have to let go too. Okay? You have no room for negativity in your life. You have no room for toxic people in your life. Here I am, 35, but it took me, I would say, to the age of like my early 30s to actually realize this and start cutting people off. It's like once I literally came into my 30s, my early 30s, it's like I literally had started adjusting myself to that and didn't even realize it. Just certain friends I just stopped hanging around. Certain family members that didn't mean me well, I just stopped being around them. And it was like I didn't even realize subconsciously I was doing this. Well, it turned out to be the best thing that I've ever could have done for my own self. You guys remember to protect yourself. You're all you have. And it don't matter what anybody else thinks. It's always going to be those side people that's, well, why you don't be around such and such anymore? And oh, you don't do. Oh, okay. Well, you acting brand new. Fuck them too. All right, you guys. I'm gonna close this video out. I be trying not to make them too long. No longer than 10 minutes. I love you guys. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in another video. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, night, or whatever time that you're watching this video. And I'll talk to you later. Bye bye.